Well, Disney Channel, in their minds, making history once again with another LGBT character. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to break it down. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy my daily content here on YouTube, I encourage you to help support my ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as just $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. You get access to all my bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. We get around the YouTube censors. You get alerts and notifications for anything that posts to Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you're not going to get all the alerts. So you got to browse my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. Trust me, you missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, just browse back to see what it is that you've missed. Now, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about Disney's The Owl House. Now, when this show first debuted back in January, I talked about it, how this really opens up, kids to the demonic realm. This is a show about a girl named Lou. She's a 14-year-old Dominican-American girl. She sets off on all these little supernatural adventures in her efforts to become a witch. And I spoke out against this and said this is not something that parents should be letting their kids watch. This is just not content that's safe for kids anymore. Just the whole Disney Channel in general, just avoid it. Well, now to make matters even worse with the show, on a recent episode, the main character, Luce, is in a prom sequence and she's dancing with another girl. And it's led to believe that now Luce is a bisexual. Now, this was confirmed by the show's creator, Dana Terrace, who sat down for an interview and said that from the very beginning, she was pushing Disney executives to want to create a bisexual character. But the Disney executives didn't want that. They said they didn't want any gay or any LGBT representation, at least on the Owl House. Now, we know that Disney has plenty of LGBT influence all across many of their shows on the network, but they did not want to hear for Owl House. Now, Tara said she continued to fight for this because she said herself, she is bi, and she wanted to write a bi character. Well, finally, the Disney executives, they caved, and they allowed her to go ahead and proceed with this. So, as I mentioned in the recent episode, you have Luce dancing here with another girl, and this plot is supposed to continue on the show with Luce even experiencing and expressing more of her being a bisexual. So, again, it's something that's being celebrated because, it's all about inclusion, and it's bringing light to a situation. We need to represent all people here. So now you have a show that's not only representing, demonic activity, witchcraft. Now you're implementing the LGBT agenda into this as well. It's just terrible. What was once a network that you would thought would have been safe for your kids to watch is unfortunately no longer. And it's another sign that we're in the last days and the return of Christ is very, very soon. Parents, I bring this information to you because if you do have kids that watch the Disney Channel, the Owl House in particular, I would have them stop watching it immediately. I'll put some more information down below in the description. You guys can feel free to leave me your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.